Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Blue Sky.
What's up, guys? How we doing? So just a heads up, Mike has the internet company at his house right now, getting all of his stuff ready and perfect so that we don't have any issues in the future. So my girl Becky decided she was going to hop on with me today, do me a favor. So we'll get a nice little show this morning. Now, guys, remember, we do have some massive earnings today. Google, Tesla, a couple other big ones as well. So today, Becky and I kind of have the mindset of just see green, take green, no home runs. Let's get our money. Let's get out of the market. Let's move on with our lives. So how are you doing this morning, Becky?
I am so good. Good morning. Nice to be with you in the morning. I'm like, yeah, great in the morning. Let's do it. Let's hop off and hang out with you guys.
Nice. Now, so Becky and I kind of talked for a second. We both have kind of the same plan going into open. We're looking for kind of a pop and then continued sell-off. So my levels I'm kind of looking at, first stop would be about 100, and then about 150 is where I'm looking for sells. Kind of the same exact thing as yesterday, except today I'm bearish. Yesterday I was bullish, today I'm bearish. Becky, are you looking at anything specific?
Yeah, similar. So ES is a little bit stronger. They've held up a little bit stronger overnight. And so there, my level is 75.26-ish for a potential sell, which we're almost there. They've been, like I said, stronger. For NQ, it's similar. I agree with that we're in the downturn, and I think that there's a little bit more momentum to the downside and some levels down there that we could tag. So I'm looking at 124 to 150-ish as well as the potential rejection zone. So if we get an early pop up to those and then we get signs of sellers, that might be interested in seeing if I can catch the next leg down. If those levels break and we start closing above, then I want to obviously adjust with real-time price action. But I do think that we have targets close below. Like if we get that pop up in NQ and think back down, I want to see if we can come back down under 066 and then 28,978 for the low side. So definitely targets on both sides, but I like the edge to the downside this morning. If we can get a little counter trend play to test it, and then continuation of the overnight trend.
Awesome. So, okay, so I think we're on the same page. Are you on a walking treadmill, or did you just have like 10 cups of coffee?
This is my new thing. I got for my birthday last week, I got a walking pad for under my desk.
Okay. I was like, man, you are like amped up.
Busy. No, I found you guys a little analysis of my own self that when I trade in the morning on my walking pad, I don't overtrade and I'm a little bit calmer and it like diffuses any extra energy. And so I'm like more chill.
Oh, nice. I've been meaning to get one of those for so long because I have a standing desk and I have everything set up. I haven't done it. So you like it?
I like it so much. And tell me, guys, it's annoying. I try to do it so I'm still kind of in frame while I'm moving and I'm going slow. But I like it so much because I actually like get more movement in my day. My back doesn't bother me, which it does sometimes. And I actually think I trade better because I'm a little bit more hands off and a little more analytical, stand back a little bit when I watch my price action. So far, it's like only benefits.
Okay. I love that. That's awesome. So, guys, Becky signs off on the walking treadmill or the walking pad. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Adam. Thomas, how are we doing today? Has anybody made a trade? Did anybody trade overnight? It looks like overnight session was kind of a grind, but if you got in shorts at almost any time, you were pretty good.
Yeah, VWAP seems to be the resistance, the rhythm overnight. I don't know if you guys think about that when you come in, but I always try to see if there's a rhythm overnight because sometimes that is where we continue. And on both ES and NQ, VWAP was the soft resistance overnight where once we tagged it, there was a trade to the downside if you were awake during the night. So interesting area to watch as well. That's in alignment with where I'm looking to see if we reject again today as part of that strategy.
Yep, I absolutely agree. So we got about 4 minutes into the open, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. So far, the little pop is working out. Formed a little base here, pushing up. Curious to see if they can push over the 100 level. Now, if you remember yesterday and for the past 2 weeks, we have been sweeping levels. So keep that in mind. Just because price moves past the level doesn't mean you're going to get continuation at all. So you need to be very specific with these plays. And like I said, today is a see green, take green day going into massive earnings. This is going to be the catalyst to push us to either side. So we'll see what happens after hours. But for now, let's see if we can make some money.
Yeah.
Morning, Michael. Morning, Mary.
Yeah, welcome in, Mary. ES already tagging right now. It's tagging my VWAP and my resistance area of 75.26. as the potential rejection. So
okay.
might happen.
Are you gonna get into a play before open, or are you gonna wait?
Okay. I don't like to, but if I do, I get in small, and then because it whips around. So, but it's like so interesting. It's right at my level.
Yeah, I always hate when the plan is playing out like right around open. Just because I can't go full size during open. You know, you get a 100-point candle, it can wreck you.
Right. I try not to, so I'm thinking I'm gonna wait because I think it could push higher and take out some people before it does the move. And there is on ES, there is a higher level as well at 32.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hold that if it does go up. And good morning, Mary and Nacho, Michael, Louis.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How we all doing?
Yeah. See, as
what are you guys thinking for the day? Let us know if you have a little bias or a little plan.
Because the counter argument, right? Like I always like to think, what would a bullish scenario look like? What would a bearish scenario look like? I mean, bulls could say, you slid down all night, we taking it.
Exactly.
So then it needs to break resistance and then hold.
Yeah, I mean, it's especially with these earnings. Like if we're gonna just chop all day, that's gonna be the scenario. It will literally pop back into this whole range we were in yesterday, and then just kind of chill there. So I could easily see that happening.
Yeah, me too. And we've seen that too before, where there's been a setup, even with like news, like CPI in the morning. Sometimes it will look so convincing in a certain direction, will really give a big push, and then the whole day is the counter to that. So you just, gotta wait and see.
Yep, exactly. So
divergence to the upside.
Got about 30 seconds, guys.
Almost time. Stay present. Don't jump too soon. Watch your levels. I like to watch for closures. If it's getting to my level and it's closing above, or if it's wicking and popping back under, like that's good information for me.
15-minute bullets divergence, earning, but what they forecast weaker will take the market down. Yeah, I'm curious. I almost want to see downside because we have a lot of areas. If you just look at the daily chart, actually, let's watch the open real quick.
I love that you said that because I want to see it go down too, because I think we can get a really nice setup for potential earnings move later.
There's the pop to kind of our zone we're looking at. So let's see what it does. And then I'll go over. And then I'll go over why I want it to drop. But let's see. So this is kind of the first area where I'm looking for a rejection. I'm not going to hop in the first 10 seconds of market though. But
me too.
Would have worked out for a scalp. I have a feeling we're going to go a bit higher up to like that VWAP area you mentioned.
Yeah. Same boat. Like this early pop is very common, counter to the potential better move. And so I'd like to try and, if I think that might be setting up like this early pop, then wait and see, like let it tag it, and then let's see if we can push through it, or if we're getting some wick rejection off of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's got some upward energy to start. The high of the last pivot on NQ obviously is an area to watch as well, which is like 171-ish. If that gets taken out, then I'm gonna have to change my bias.
Yeah, this whole zone yesterday, I actually did not want to trade it. Like over 200, under 100 was kind of my plays for yesterday. Anything in the middle was kind of like good luck with that. Yeah.
If the bulls are strong, if they have to break that last key pivot and close above it for me, and then come back and retest the lows and hold, and then that would be my long entry. It'd be kind of around where we're at now, but it would be the break above first and then to come back into it, which would take some time. So we got to see what happens in this kind of right now-ish in the next 5 minutes or so here. Who's gonna boss it? I'm glad I didn't get in that short, because on ES it would not have worked. So.
Oh wow, yeah, not at all.
Yeah, she's pushing. Which is like, if I have the urge to, I'm like usually like, just wait. Because any game can play, and your trade plan can be right, but it can monkey around and open and try and, play all sides before the move really gets underway.
See, now in this scenario, I'm tempted to ride along up to the area of rejection, but I'm gonna hold tight.
I think we were too close for me to try and entertain that. Because now we're like real on it, so.
All right, there she goes. Well, if you did play kind of a long scenario into open, good job. Quick like 30, 40, 50 points.
Yeah, now we get to see.
All right, here's that area rejection. I'm not going to blindly sell this, guys. I really want to see how this plays out. If you want to put a sell in, go for it. But I want to see kind of what price does. I typically want to see a 5-minute candle close too.
Yeah, I want to wait for the 5-minute candle to close and then see if we can get some show of the bears yet. Because right now it's just pushing up still. But we're pushing up into the rhythm right now. We're at rhythm and resistance from overnight. So,
yep, this is the key area. If bulls push past this, I might have to flip my bias.
Yeah.
But look, if you look on almost every time frame, this is the logical area where we reject. Just like look at this area from yesterday. Or what was that? Yeah, yesterday. We consolidated for like 8 hours here. So that's going to be kind of a brick wall to break through back to the upside. Now we blew through it on the downside, which is surprising. But this will be the second tap. In the hourly chart, this would be our kind of supply zone. Same with the 4-hour. Yeah, maybe we should have taken that. Damn. Too early. I hate when these things play out too early. Now, there's two scenarios. It's either we're gonna blow back down, rip back down, or we're gonna tap 120, and then it's gonna break up to 200. Kind of the same thing we did yesterday. It's kind of the same playbook, same everything. So let's see what happens. I have a feeling we're going to push up. Becky, you're muted. I'm starting to get close to flipping my bias, guys. I want to see if we push down to 120, and then I might have to look for a long now. Like I said, I have a feeling this is going to be a range a day. Had a long since open, but I closed it. Good morning. We'll leave the stream open with the video. Thanks, Blank. Could run 230 a lot higher after that. Vodka, same playbook as yesterday, man. Literally the same. Same levels as yesterday, same everything. Okay. All right. There's that push down to 120. So that short did work out. If you took it, I'd be locking that profit in. Let's see. Can the bears push it through, or is this just a pullback to push it back up to the top of the range? All right. So we finally got the 5-minute candle. Absolute ripper of a candle. I have a feeling we're gonna continue the upside, and I'm willing to take a stab at it. Now I took the same exact play yesterday, 115 long, looking for 135, then 160. Let's see if it plays out. Now this zone has gotten swept quite a few times. Especially yesterday while we were trading. If you look at this whole area, it swept it, 5-6 times. So let's see if it comes down, picks us up. If not, it's going to push past this 160 area, continue 200. Guys, remember to throw us a like, throw us a follow. Let's get this channel popping off. Becky, you are muted, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, sorry. My kid came in and had me open a breakfast thing.
Oh, there you go. The important stuff.
Yeah. Summertime. Sorry about that.
When does school start back up? Is it August or September?
After Labor Day. I'm trying for a little bit of a short right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're in like a nice little 30, 40 point range right now.
Yeah. I think there was some rhythm here, and so I'm going to give it a little bit of a go. See what she does.
And guys, if
my
you're
stop
looking at
is
this,
right above the pivot.
if you're looking at this long, I'm going to take my stops will be about 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to risk too much on this one.
Yeah, it couldn't. The key is going to be for me is if we turn this back on. If we hold this 5-minute range, or if we don't, because it's coming back down now, and so if the bulls are there, they're going to hold it.
Exactly. All right. There's $300. I'm out. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Market.
Wow, that still blows my mind that you can do that in like literally 1 second.
Beautiful, man.
Guys, I know there's like a 1-2 second delay on YouTube. If I see a 20, 30 point pop within a second of getting filled, I'm taking it every time today. So don't count on me saying when to sell. I don't know, there's full PT anyways. Damn. Just like I said, I'm taking my money and running today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was literally a 0 drawn on play. I love that.
Yeah. Woo, fast.
Let's go,
nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I was joking yesterday how short my average trade time was. It was like 1minute 45 seconds. Today might be like 8-second trade time.
Let's go. Yeah, that was funny because you had the one that really skewed it, right?
Yeah, I had an overnight play that was like 8 hours. So I think my average time this last week was 18 minutes. But if you take that trade away, it's probably like 2 minutes.
Nice.
All right. So we are still stuck in this little range. So be safe, guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you are still in that long, don't let it go red.
That's right, vodka. You might take money. You're really kind of dancing here, right at that level now.
Yep, exactly.
Breakout and run or hard reject, yeah. That's what I'm seeing too.
See money, take money. Max you should have is a micro as a runner if you decide to hold. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Do not let these plays go back to 0 just because you want home runs.
Yeah.
Really stuck in longs, 29K. It's a good long to be in. Nice play.
Yeah.
All right, looks like she's gonna break out, guys.
Yeah, it's pushing up.
Yep. So now the Bulls want to see us hold this kind of 160 area. As long as that happens, we are good to go. And full PT is like 200, 220 up in that range. And then, yep, just like Hosser said, 314, this zone up here is like full target, which is kind of the area we ran to yesterday. Yesterday actually ended up being pretty clean after I got off, of course, like every time. But it was a nice run up, clean rejection, ran all the way back down, which is very classic running into massive earnings. There's no real catalyst to like actually push it. So makes total sense. We're just smack dab right where we were yesterday.
Yeah. In that tight consolidation area where it danced.
All right, so I'm tempted to try another long. I kind of want to see if this plays out though. I already hit one.
No, I'm so curious. I just am not ready to flip bias. It's just so at this interesting level that I need to see more, which I don't know. It's annoying that I can't fully invest in it yet because it's been pushing up.
Now the Qs are leading. ES is going to follow in.
Yeah, they both have been starting to climb, and their momentum is easing here for a moment, but it takes breaks. That's normal.
This is building up here. Either break out and run hard or reject. Trend is still down though. Sweep 093. We'll see. I kind of want to see it just run up.
Yeah.
Just run right back, make a double top, and then kind of fade into the afternoon. We'll see.
Yeah, it got above that last pivot, which was key for me. So.
Yeah, I mean, if we can close like above this 175 area, this should just continue up. It might be a slow grind, guys. We've already had I wouldn't say a big move, but a decent move already, about 100-point pop.
Mm-hmm. There should pop in more.
All right, there's that 200 level, guys. So
yeah,
this should run to 220. If it breaks that, we're gonna get a continuation play.
Yeah, she's strong.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely levels above. This is back to the core area of yesterday. We're pushing into it here, and we got closures above.
Yep.
ES has got some nice targets above around like, oh, close. Gosh, 43.5 here is my next target on ES.
Oh, that was such a clean run up. So there's full PT for longs if you're in. Congrats if you held. You just got paid.
Hey.
And guys, let us know if it's your first time here. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think ES has got 43.5. It's almost to it.
I don't know where I have this low on ES from, but it's working.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
idea.
43 could go to 52 fast on ES.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Q as well. I mean, if we're pushing up, I got 29,325 as a beautiful target from yesterday's consolidation, but that's a ways out still.
Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of tempted to put a long order in that kind of pivot point that we just passed over, but it's smack dab in the middle of a range that I have, which is usually like a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. But we are seeing closures above that pivot overnight. And so this retracement now to that breakout and to that view up area we were watching for potential rejection could be the next move higher.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a light position and potentially add into it, guys, if we break 167.75. I'm gonna try a long.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do the same.
What's up, relaxed dad? How you doing, brother? Hoster 360. Okay, you're updating your target. He wants the rocket ship.
Let's go.
All right.
360. I like 360. 325 is right ahead of 360. Those are my farther targets too. Hey.
Yep.
What's that?
355, 370. That would be a major target for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see if we get this fill, guys.
It's coming back. I think Costa, if we tag 325 and 360, be real close tags. They're both right there. And that's the two targets I have from yesterday.
No, this is where the market's going to show if it's a range day or not, or range morning at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see that sometimes when it takes out resistances, then we get, obviously a response, and then there's some counterplay and some profit taking, and then it can continue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got picked up.
Yep. Nice little play so far, guys. 20 points. Feel free to take it if you want.
I got picked up too. I didn't look at the right screen.
And
yep, I'm in with you.
Even. All right, come on.
Let's
do the rocket thing, market. Do the rocket thing.
Yes. Well, you got to put the emoji on there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right. That's true. It won't do it if I don't put the emoji. It's the law.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this one play out, guys. I'm not gonna take like 20 points. I want to see if I get the full move on this one.
Yeah, there's still momentum here.
Lucas, my man. What's up, Riz? How you doing, brother?
Here to hang in the morning.
All right, come on. Push us out of here. I ain't got time for this dancing around.
Come on. This like we got a good move. Now we had a little retracement. We got it in. Now we're in. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we talked about, that counter trend. The rhythm was down overnight, but now it's trying to reclaim the action, which it often will do when it's like the slide overnight didn't really have a catalyst. And today we have good news coming. So some energy.
And my mental SL on this one is going to be about 135.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to. I'm looking at the last 5-minute push up, which is 128 is what I see. So very similar.
All right, back over 20 points, 30 points. Let's go.
Let's go.
Boom. There's 200.
That's good.
I'm going to take that. So there's like 500 in the morning so far, guys.
Boom.
In and out.
Beautiful.
So it's been a great week so far.
Like it. Heads up.
Now, guys, I'll be honest with you. If I was not streaming, I would close this account right now and probably move on to another one, or just go touch some grass, like Luke said. Because what are we? 20 minutes into the session, 2 plays, $500. Cannot beat that. If you are still in 220 is a target. Curious if we break that, Becky, we're gonna run.
Yeah, I agree.
Jay cutting faster than a barber today. I am. I warned you guys. I told you I was gonna do it though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not paper handing. This was my plan going into the day.
I'm still in. I didn't cut.
Let's go. Make that money for us.
It's up 400 now on this one. But I took a little loss on trying that short at BWAP.
True that. Actually, guys, I'm gonna switch my account. That's a good idea. Let's switch to our account.
Beautiful. We fully support that. I am going to take off a little here at the that's not high here.
All right, we are on another account, another funded. Let's get this going.
20. Yeah, got that. Got target.
Boom. 20. Nice. So there's the PT from the play I entered for 60-ish points.
Beautiful.
Cut 2, 1 runner. I have every account locked for 3 micros. Nice.
Risk management up in here. I scaled off 2 at that 220 target, and then I'm holding for the pop here, the real pop up to 320 and then 355, just under those other targets that are way up in there from yesterday. Both can run.
Let's see if they can do it.
Let's go.
Man, look at this hourly reversal. Just boom.
Nice work, Lucas. Killing it. Beautiful.
3-2 funded with BluSky.
You're a great trader.
There you go, man. That's what's up.
Let's go.
Down to 1 funded in BluSky. Well, treat it like a baby, Vodka. Take care of it.
Yeah, and put your locks in place, man.
Still got me when the risk is not locked. Use those risk settings, guys. All right, here's the breakout. That is there's some mini confirmation that we're gonna break out, so we'll see if she wants to do it. And this is the good thing about kind of the way I'm doing it, guys, is I can just get back in on every level break. I can get back in on a pullback, scalp it back up. Just because you don't catch the full move, you can scalp your way up and basically catch the full move.
Yeah, get bites.
I go back and forth on that all the time, just trying to hold for the full move or just taking the PT, playing the pullback, taking the next PT. It ends up being the same amount of money. It's just more stressful.
Yeah, but when you're in and out and it's locked in, then you're not weathering drawdown, which is nice.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can keep pumping, it's going to be real good for that target. I'm going to try and hold for my next scale at 320.
I might put a tree at 220, see if I can get popped in with you.
Yeah. I moved my stop to break even, which is the base that's engulfing on the 5.
Beautiful. Low leverage scalps base hits, can't beat it. Yeah, exactly.
It adds up, and then you don't have to hold through, and then your accounts can build, and you can switch accounts, just like Justin just did. Perfect example of how to do that. Awesome.
I mean, you talk about low leverage, Luke. That was what, $200 on 3 micros. It still blows my mind.
Beautiful world.
I remember when I was taking $200 on a mini before.
Yeah. Oh, I want to hold. This is where I need to take my hands off the mouse and just walk. This walking pad is really helpful because I want to hold for these targets. I already scaled. I'm already safe. Let her run.
This is where you put some Netflix on and set alerts or something.
Does anyone else have a walking pad? Because am I the only nerd who's walking at 6:30 in the morning? But it's great.
Hey, that's a good way to start your day.
Dude, it helps me so much of just being it makes it so chill. I'm just going for a little morning stroll and I'm seeing what the market has. It takes a little bit of the extra energy out. It diffuses it. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, especially a lot of us work remote or sit at our desk all day. If you don't make a priority to walk, you'll have 1,000 steps in the day. It'll be like nothing.
Yeah, that's the situation. And like I got into trading from hurting my back at work. And so when I sit too long, that old injury aggravates. And so this has been like, I'm so excited. I'm so into it. So I hope you guys, I'm glad no one's annoyed by my movement. Oh, RQ.
Here is another PT right here. This 255 area for me. If you are
hanging out. Yeah. Okay. So I had that as well. I had not 255 exactly, but 270. 270 is a target for me based on overnight consolidation and the momentum. So coming at that.
Holding for 400. Okay, RQ. Showing off a little bit.
Like a boss. My final target is 355 for the morning.
Yeah, that's a good final target. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Nicely under my true written target based on my value areas is 362. So 355 is a good chunk on it. So I'm like real solid on getting filled if we get up there.
Nice. And if you guys are just joining, I've scalped my way up a couple of times. Becky's holding her runners. So we're both on the bull side. Let's see if they can take over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping we don't get any Trump candles today.
Oh, why you gotta say it? I know. I think earnings is going to be the story, and it's coming after market today. But I think there is some front running. Like we know that we're going to have some really good. We don't know, but there is anticipation of some really strong, positive, fundamental earnings information that's behind the S&P and the ES. So there's some front running potentially here with the bullish day ahead of that. People want to get in and hold overnight potentially.
Is this a buy the rumor, sell the news? I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to come down to guidance, like it always does.
Yeah. We're certainly buying the rumor at the moment. Let's see what she does all day. I got my next scale at 70. I took one more off.
And I can't remember what it was last earnings, but Google said they were throwing like a stupid amount of money at AI. I can't even remember how much it was. But it was a very high number.
Running to jump the Ponzi. I think there's definitely front running is a very real thing in the market. We see that all the time when we know catalysts are coming or whatever, or even we see it and we didn't expect it. You can see evidence of the front running beforehand of people who knew.
Yep.
Very interesting world.
Curious if this 255 area is going to hold or not.
I know.
That could be a potential entry. Oh, there you go. There's a nice hold.
Move my stop up a little bit. This is too much in profit to like leave it way down here. I was at break even, but I'm going to move it up.
Move it up a little bit. I mean, 220 maybe.
Good run, man. I don't want to squeeze it too tight so it doesn't get to my target. So there's so much strength right now. I think that it could get there, but
I mean, you're up what, like 100 points?
Yeah, I only have 2 micros left, and I'm there at $450 in profit, and I locked in.
There you go. Love it.
Yeah, so it's like I'm floating 450 of unrealized, which I want, but if I hold, then I get the targets that I'm hunting, and there's the momentum on my side. What, buddy?
Well, the good thing about BluSky is if your money does go back to break even, you don't get penalized.
Go back in 1 second.
Yeah. No worries.
Now I'm like, get back on your walking pad without falling on camera. Both.
What are you walking at, like 2 miles an hour or something?
Oh God, no. 1.
Oh, okay.
So the walking pads that are designed to go under your desk, they don't have the front thing, and so they can't go fast. You can get it up to a slow jog. But I've been playing around with the speed, and like 1 is so that I can still chart, I can still draw my levels, I can still move my stop without falling. So it's like crazy slow. I basically don't get a crazy amount of steps in, but it's enough to help.
Well, I guess if you're doing like 2 or 3, you got to think about walking.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't want my face to hit my pretty desk. I just can't do it. tricky. I think 1 mile an hour is the sweet spot, and it sounds like nothing, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you do it for like an hour. That's a good amount of steps.
It's good steps, and I do it. I've pivoted to doing it every morning trade session. Sometimes I'll sit first and like write out my plan and draw my levels, and then I'll turn it on right at market open, because then I micromanage less. We'll see.
All right. I don't think I'm gonna get filled, guys, but I'm gonna leave the order in just in case.
I don't want it to pull back that far.
Yeah, for you, I don't want it to go back another 25 points, 30 points.
So look, fine. I locked in some good points. I scaled out 30 micros, and my other ones are gonna make profit no matter what. Move my stop up. Right now it's at 191.
There you go.
Because that, I think the retracement could go a little lower here potentially and still hold for those upper targets. So I want to try and hold, but there's no way I'm letting my runners go red. Only have 2 left.
I wish I held. Vodka, you made money. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, this is a big run for this early in the morning. Like
Especially with the downward pressure from last night. So
yeah.
But like you said, got to be dynamic in the real-time market.
Yeah.
We wanted shorts, and then we noticed that it flipped, so we weren't bullish.
And I've been holding my runners better with this movement because I don't know, it really, the evidence was suggesting that you think clearer when you have movement because you don't hold on to emotion so much. So I don't know, maybe it's helping me hold runners too. I don't know.
Okay.
Nerd out a little bit, but probably just being on with you guys. All right, it's still holding up, but there's definitely some hesitation here. Yes, ES got just shy of my upper target of 52. No, it tagged it.
Yeah.
Upper target was hit on ES with strength. That's beautiful.
Now I'm curious if we're gonna like just chop around now. We got the morning move. I'm curious if there's gonna be any continuation or if this is kind of it for the day.
I think those targets make sense based on yesterday's price action and the consolidation in the areas. I think that they're like a magnet and there's so much momentum, but it doesn't have to go in a straight shot. Like we could get a pause here for a while before continuation. So
exactly. I'm just glad we got to move because yesterday there was literally from 4 a.m. till 11 a.m. no movement.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we at least got to move this morning. And there was a nice bullish hold there. I don't see any reason why this doesn't continue to at least 300 and then like 350, 360. That would make sense.
Yeah. I think the strength is still there. I think there was a lot of momentum, and this little bit of hesitation here makes sense because I did have that 70 as a key target from yesterday and overnight as well. And so that fits with where we've seen this hesitation last 6 or 7 minutes here.
Yep.
Come on, let's go.
Vodka got into a long. There you go. That was the retracement to get in.
Back. I still see it pushing higher, but doesn't have to. So just watch your risk. I think I'm going to move mine right underneath this last 2 5-minute candle. So that would be at 226.
Yeah, it looks good. This is a nice little bullish setup too.
215, I think. I don't want to squeeze it too much. $215 means worst case they take $211 profit. So let's go. Also, Mary, if you're still here, I just had to hop on the live. I saw your message. I will message you as soon as I'm done with what
else. Pure consolidation right now, guys.
Yeah, it could flag out here for honestly longer than anyone wants.
It
could take me out. Oh, she's getting close. Oh, she's getting close.
Oh, I might actually get filled. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's your entry?
218.75.
See, I think I'm gonna give mine just a little bit more room because it's like a little bit of profit, and I think we still got more upside here. I'm gonna go underneath your entry because I don't want to get taken out. And I already scaled profits, so it's like I'm just playing with, playing with profits here.
That's one of those tough decisions too, because you're like, oh man, I don't want to see $450 go to like $50.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to keep it too, because if you keep it too tight, you might as well just take your profit.
Right. That might as well just taking everything off. Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to do that with options so hard. I would trail it by like pennies, and I'm like, why do I keep getting taken out? And I'm like, oh, it's only 2%.
Mm-hmm.
Took an L yesterday, but today the Bulls didn't let me down. There you go, Nacho. Good job.
Ooh, nice, Nacho. Jaja's short right now.
How you doing?
Jaja, you in this short?
That already wants to get into longs. What are the other?
Okay. And I'll pull it down and get us in. I like that. I like that on my ad. I won't add. Let's see. Oh, my average cost to get funky.
All right, didn't quite tap us in there, guys. And mental stop loss for this play. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
Gotta give this one room. 200-ish is an area I'm just going to.
I know. I was thinking 200, like 200-ish, because 197 is a level for me.
Mm-hmm.
And 200 is the key level. It's a round number. It could get down there, but it could still hold the upward momentum, even tagging that.
Ooh, I think we're going to get it. Is it going to do it?
And then you got to hold.
Jaja, I think you got your 222. All right, I should be in. Okay, we're in.
Okay, now let's go for the next round.
Yeah, push this bad boy over 240 for me.
See, I wonder if Jaja was shorting that in that retracement.
Yeah, I don't know. Short, I'm out.
Okay, hope you're making money. Hope everybody makes the money. Well, we'll see if Justin can get back on with us. Give him a minute. If he is having some internet issues as well, I can put my chart on. I've got one more time to hang this morning. So.
All right, there's 240 target.
I know. What happened,
guys?
Magic Witchcraft.
Money Printer's on today.
He'll be back. Adam. All right. Internet issues.
Let's take
maybe. Probably have no.
Can you hear me, Becky?
I didn't magically disappear him. Wasn't me.
Hello. Oh, I'm frozen.
All right. I think he's gonna be right back on. I see him. It's resetting on the backside. So just chill for a minute. He'll be there. There he is.
Let me refresh this.
You just gotta get his settings redone. When it pops us out of the background computer system, you gotta reset it and fix it a little bit. So welcome back. How's your day, Hoster? Big profit. Hey. Yeah, this is good. I love it. You guys got tapped in. Now we're pumping. I did not get stopped out. We're moving back the right direction. Let's go.
Okay. I think I'm back.
We're going with the morning trend. Yeah, I think so. You're back too. Let's see.
Okay. So I did take profit on that last pop. I don't know is my chart frozen?
It's a little.
I think it's frozen. Hold on.
Yeah, I see it moving now. Maybe just do a couple more refreshes.
There we go.
You feel like
okay, so we are 3 for 3.
I think that there's bears. I really think there's bears sitting around the 350 to 365 area. Certainly, that's where we rejected from yesterday. So it's not just an area pulled out of nowhere, but we'll see. I'm going to target it still for my runners. Justin locked in his third nice grab.
250. Jaja, why are you fading us? I thought you were my boy. Thought we were a team, man. They disappeared, Justin. WTF. Good on my end. Still can't trust this. I feel like they're going to rub pull. This pump disgusts me. Why? Why does it disgust you? So this actually might be the start of the sell. Be safe with your long. You see, we kind of swept that 270 area you had. Now we're consolidating under the previous consolidation. So this is typically the start of a pullback.
ES hit their upper target and is rejecting solidly as well. So that's interesting confluence over there. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna get to my target. I'm gonna scale out one more here.
Sucks. I'm not disgusted. Rip it higher.
Okay, thank you, RQ. Let's go, team. Jaja shush. RQ and I are still long.
And there's the pullback.
All right, I scaled down and took one more off. So
yeah, I would watch that 220 area. If we break under that, I mean, it's probably gonna sink down to the bottom of the range.
Yeah, I don't want it to.
If we do break 220, I will probably attempt a short.
Yeah, I know. This is too much weakness. It really tried here, and then we're getting this sell back. So I took one more off, and then my runner is just going to be.
We do need a pullback if we're going to go higher. So I'm going to take the rocket ship off because I'm not in longs anymore.
Yeah, that phase has settled. That's a good run.
Okay, fine. I'll close that. There you go. Solid play.
I still got one left.
Solid play.
Prior to high on ES, I saw that. We took it out, and then there was immediate selling. At that 54.
Yeah, look at that.
This is a beautiful target.
But anyways, guys, the reason I want a pullback after earnings is because we need to come back and test these areas, these previous like all-time highs. We need a nice, healthy pullback. So I don't want to say I think we get it, but it's very, very possible after earnings. And then next week is like Microsoft and Amazon. So got a lot coming up very soon.
All right, that's that.
All right.
I'm all out.
Time to start looking for shorts, guys.
Yep.
Beautiful sell model going on right now. You guys remember what I told you guys. All right. Let's get a little confirmation. And then let's attempt a short.
Yep.
So 3 for 3. This is where in my mind I'm like, am I over trading? Am I not? Like 3 plays within an hour. That's kind of a lot.
No. And now it's potentially switching directions too, though.
Mommy candle, but baby candle not growing up.
Yeah. Mommy
kinda.
couldn't hold.
Yeah.
So we're target 174, yeah. Or even 157. I like 157, 163-ish.
120. Let's bring it way down there.
Our Q of fish flip too, bias. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
He's sinking. Could go back to 163. Looks like a really nice target for the downside here. Yes, I like 133.
Oh yeah, ES breaking that kilo too.
No, 15 minutes.
All right. Let's see if we get some confirmation on this short.
What you got there? Are you in here or are you out? What are you doing?
So no confirmation for me yet, guys. Not
Yeah.
a bad area to get in. I want to push down, then I want to get in on a pullback.
Yeah, that 200 was a bit of a wall there, so a bit of a level. So it hit it and it's hesitating a little bit. So we'll see if it can keep pushing now.
Yeah, the way I like to do it is I want to see a candle close. So say 220 is my kind of pivot point. 200 is like my next target. I want to see a candle close at that 200 level, get in, and the pullback to 220, and then continue further.
Yeah.
So I always like to see a break to the next PT, and that's usually when I hit my home runs. Because if you get a break and then it closes right back at your pivot point, there's no decision made yet. And if you break it by a point or two, it's not really confirmation. I need to see like a nice, I call it a volume push. I want to see a break with volume.
I like that as well. And I like getting a closure just outside your level. And then on the retracement, you can join.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
She did
Can't trust his moves.
Looks like.
Did I see gold? What did gold do?
That's gonna look. Gold looks strong. Oh, gold looks so strong.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. Pop it open.
Oh.
I debated looking at her. She
Yeah, no
was
kidding.
right at
Wow.
VWAP at open, trying looking like she was holding. Who was talking about that? Jaja. Super gappy, yeah.
Yeah, so this is that choppy price action, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that 200 level was legit.
Yeah, so this is like yesterday morning where it's kind of sweeping both sides of a little range, trapping everybody. I'm sure that 200 touch, 220, people went short on that. I'm sure they did. And now they're out.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a nice target to the downside.
Mom. Well,
What's up, man? Nice shield.
Homeboy is ready. He's desperate to wake his brothers, and I'm like, please wait until I'm off stream, because we are a boy house. I have 3 boys, and so we literally have all the swords and shields and Nerf guns and eyewear and costumes. It gets real wild in here. Whew.
And I'm sure your older kids do not want to be woken up at 7:30 during summer.
Yeah. Well, actually, we have to leave the house by 8:30. So I told them, I was like, you guys sleeping?
Okay.
It's really hot. We're having that heat pump here, and we got a little pool in the backyard, and so they did a night swim last night.
Oh, nice.
I think they're gonna be real tired. I mean, great. Yeah. Trading is the easier part of my morning. I gotta tell you right now. I go wrangle soon, but the little one is ready to play. I'm gonna let him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him go with his sword and his shield and wake his brothers. I'll get to be the good cop with breakfast. All right, so now we're having the retracement of the break. We'll see what happens here. Who's got the dominance? Ooh, 105. See, that's the night swim right there, too. Yesterday, our high was 95, which is really hot for where I live.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was that's like the hottest we get in the summer was yesterday, today, tomorrow. So, yeah. Dude, swim in the dark is so fun as a kid.
I think I'm back to bullish. I think that short-term move is over.
Those targets to the upside are still there, and that 200 level was the level that needed to hold.
Got smacked at 220. Rare baby appearance. It's 105 in Texas today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hot as hell in Florida, too.
I'm playing a game that has to be with 2 players.
Hey, your brother gets 8 more minutes of sleep. He turned on his night vision. So fancy.
Yeah, we're in that time of the year in Florida where like you can't even go outside. We got brunch on Sunday, and my wife was like, "Oh, can we sit outside?" And I'm like, "I will go home if we're sitting outside."
Oh no, at brunch?
Yeah, it's like 95 degrees out. I'm like, "You're crazy." Yeah,
dude, that's no
now we're back to bearish, guys. It's one of those plays.
Yeah, I'm in a little short on ES here. Is my last little.
Short
I think
up
it broke
top.
here. It triggered me. I'm hunting 30. 34 is my exit on this ES short. A little quick grab.
Oh, this ES is much cleaner for the short.
Yeah, she's shorting more aggressively here.
Yeah.
But I waited for the trigger, so my entry isn't amazing.
All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes left in London Power Hour. So let's see if she can pick a direction into lunch hour.
We lose 200, 160th guaranteed. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yep, I agree. Those are my targets. 200, 160-ish, then 120-ish.
Yeah, between 157 and 167 is multiple levels of confluence. So I think we're coming for it here.
200's holding though.
It's a battle zone like that. That was the value low from yesterday. There was consolidation there yesterday and overnight, and it's a key level, and it's above VWAP, and yeah.
This is a tough area because I do think the smaller time frames are pointing down, but the larger time frames are still holding bullish.
Yeah,
it's an interesting area.
Agreed.
How's everybody? Is everybody green this morning? How are we all doing out there? You guys are a little quiet today.
We're locking some money. Started getting a little bit trickier here up there at the top because I saw longer targets, but I was able to protect my positions. I'm moving my stop up, and now we bears here. Green for now. Keep it. Control it. Ooh, nice one, Gabber. No promises. Sound like a trader. All right, come on, hit my target. You're gonna go make some eggs. Let's go. A little lower, yes, a little lower. You got this.
All right, come on, pick a direction. Honestly, ES shorts look way better than NQ shorts.
It was cleaner. The way that it took out the high of day. Oh, there it is. It took out the high of day with strength. It threw it and immediately wicked down. For me, I'm like, that's such a clear sign. And NQ didn't quite get to my target, so I didn't like it as better because I still saw upward targets. Whereas ES smashed through them and immediately wicked down. So I should have said it louder, but for me, that was a stronger short opportunity. There's not as many ES traders here, but it just looked really clean because I like it when almost all of my upper targets are taken out and immediately the bears are pushing back against it. So I held that. I got in and out a couple times to scalp it because of the early momentum. I was cautious down to VWAP, and that was my end target here. Now I'm done.
You know what? We got Trump speaking at 3 p.m. too. So we got Trump at 3, earnings after hours. Fun stuff, guys.
Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. Today I'm streaming the last 2 hours of market open today. Or market open.
Oh, you get to stream while Trump is talking. Nice.
Yeah. So thanks for letting me know because I had no idea. It's gonna be interesting. I'll be right smack dab in the middle of our session later. So See what he gives us.
I do not understand how Trump speaking is a orange folder. That
You know,
should
it never
be a
used to be
bright red.
Because now we just know that when there's a mic and that man, things can happen.
Right?
It's smart to make it red because this is the world we're living in. This is
It
how
should
that
be, yeah.
they at least they update it.
Lewis is green. Jaja's green for now.
Like
Huster's green like a gecko. There you go.
Yeah.
Got so much I can give back. Gabber, true.
Lock it down. Really, I think his tweets. Dude, that would sell like hotcakes, man. Can you imagine? Oh, man. ES looks weak, you guys. NQ looks weak. I think that the lower targets are in play, but they're both right now at a very interesting level. NQ is at that area. We talked about 200 still. ES tagged VWAP on a bullish morning so far, so it could hold here as well. So good luck if you're still looking for more trades.
Gabber, did you pay for the subscription for early access?
Is it thing?
Is that actually real? That is insane. Honestly, we might have to just do it.
I know we need someone from the team, and then maybe we all chip in. I'll Venue all you $5 a month to send me that.
I wonder how much it costs.
I don't know, but we need to know about that.
It's like having a Bloomberg terminal. It's $60K a month. Is it really?
All right, Justin, talk to Mike.
That's aggressive.
That's above my pay grade. But how messed up is that? Can I just say for a hot second that he is supposed to be the leader of a democracy, and he is somebody's making billions on his.
Well, all you need is like 2 good plays with 5 minis, and it's covered.
Doesn't that not hurt your morality? My morality.
I don't know how that's legal, honestly.
It's so messed up. Capitalizing on
there's just not a law about it.
I'm going to manipulate the market, and I'm going to capitalize on it. That's what literally that is.
Well, you know what it basically is? He's like, all right, boys, go long, and then he makes a tweet. That's what it is. He might as well just say go long instead of selling this early access.
I'm having a moment.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what? He's rug pulled crypto. He's selling his tweets. This is just absurd.
Okay. And we're in a season in the United States. Things are a little bit whack.
All right, there's a 30-minute close. Strong close.
There's some bulls here trying to defend what we just talked about, these levels of 200 on NQ and VWAP on ES. So on that note, I gotta go. I gotta do some other things with my life for a couple hours, and then I will be back at 2 p.m. Eastern today for the last couple hours to hang out with you guys. If anyone has time to pop back in later with me.
Awesome. Thanks for joining me today, Becky. Have a good one. Enjoy mom duty.
Thank you. It was fun with you guys this morning. I'm glad we made some money, and take care, everyone. See you guys later.
Mm-hmm. Trump media has pitched a discounted 3-year plan. So you got to lock in for 3 years. That's quite the commitment, guys. Quite the commitment. I mean, that's damn near $1 million a year. All right, so we got about 30 minutes left. Let's see if we can hit anything. What are you guys thinking? We're in a tough area, I think. Could go either way. The 30-minute chart is suggesting upside, but I could see a sweep happening. I mean, maybe a run to 170 and then continue upwards. Yeah, I think we will hit those upper targets at some point. Just fire RQ and you'll have the money. That's hilarious. RQ makes so much money trading that he doesn't get paid. He just does it for the love of the game. Buy, yeah. I'm almost tempted to hop in that like 220-ish long again. I don't know though. I've already had a really damn good morning. What do you think? Should we go for one more long, guys? I don't know. It's just so rangy right now. Locked 4 evals, keeping one open. Scalped a long from that bottom, flip from short. Getting 220. Yeah, I mean, that's a solid area. I just don't know if, I mean, my next PT would be about 30 points. I don't know if that's worth it. $160, $170. That I like better, Nazem. I like that better. Man, it's so much better streaming with another coach compared to by yourself. Can you guys hear Nick when he talks? Uh-oh. I wonder if my mic was picking it up. Nick is in the background chirping at me, guys. Hoster, I'm going to log off before you get me into another. I mean, not a bad idea, brother. I know you cut those longs earlier. I know you caught that move. The long played out. Did that 220 get tapped? Yep. It's just such a tight range right now. I don't like playing these 30-point ranges. That's like a sneeze on NQ, you know. So London market is closed. Volume is probably gonna, slow down a little bit. Let's see if retail can kind of grind us up to the upside. We still, based on the average daily range, I look at the 20-day average is 669. We're only at 376, so we have a lot of room to go. All this work just on 134 in this count. I mean, $134 in an hour. It's pretty damn good. Can't beat that. What was the level from where it was rejected? Would you zoom out? Which level? This 260 area? This 220 area? All my levels are from the hourly chart. Where did I get that from? It's probably from a long time ago. Once I chart it, it doesn't leave my chart. It looks like it's from back in Wednesday, May 20th is where I drew it from. So way back then. But that's the good thing about the way I trade is the levels are levels. They don't change. Like I charted these things probably back in early May, and I'm still taking plays off of them. This chart I've had since October of last year. So I bet you I got levels like way, way down here. No, maybe not. Four accounts, 151, 134. I mean, solid. Sinister Scalper, thanks. Everybody smash that like, guys. Let's get it going. Let's get it. Yeah, this is not ideal right now, guys. This is like your scalping 10 points kind of plays if you're taking them. Is anybody in a play right now? I'm kind of curious. There's really not much to do. Really not much going on right now. All right, is she going to break down? Come on, let's pick a side. Now, nothing happens unless we break 200. And there it goes. All right. Let's see. Do I want to? Yeah, let's try a short. $215. Let's try a short. There's an 800 con order. Are you telling us your position size, Rage? RQ? Sitting in my hands. This was the first low of yesterday in the 15-minute. This is the drop before the buys for the pump on earnings. I mean, maybe. I'm really not expecting much price action-wise for the rest of the day. I mean, this has been gross for the last 30, 40 minutes. So we got about 15 minutes left till the lunch hour. I'm going to try to get tapped in at 215. This is probably my lowest confidence play of the morning so far. Just because price is just not clean right now. All right, this might just run to the target without me. It's fine. We'll see. Short target, if you are in, is 166 and then 120. You could also try a 200 entry if you want to be more aggressive. Not a terrible idea. All right. Are they going to make the move or not? Let's see. Let's see. What do you guys think for earnings later? Up or down? Curious what you guys think. All right, there's our 5-minute confirmation close under that 220 level. So I'd be very surprised if this doesn't continue to the downside. Very, very surprised. I'm not going to move my order just because I'm already 3 for 3 this morning. If I don't get filled, I don't get filled. All right, there's that 200 tap. So if you took that, you are in. Again, I'm at 215, so I'm being more conservative with my entry. Up in results, but down in forecast. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Dan. All right, are we going to get this filled? Let's see. All right, we are in. Let's see if they got it, if they're going to get us here or not. And as far as cutting, probably like 240-ish. And like I said, lowest confidence play for me of the morning. I just want to see if we're going to get this dump. AI budgets are a bust. Yeah, they spent a ton of money last quarter, I want to say, or they talked about it. I can't remember. We'll see what Matt says. Listen to Matt during Power Hour. I'm sure he's going to nerd out over the earnings. All right, so we need to break under 200 for this to have any real movement. Until then, nothing to get excited about. Give me a nice push past 200. There we go. Come on. Continue. Continue down. Just toying with us, guys. Just toying with us. I don't like how we didn't get a reaction at the level. If you guys have watched me trade, you know the levels I pick. I want like a instant reaction. So when I don't get the instant reaction, you know, it's not as fun, not as fun to watch for sure. I want that dopamine hit instantly. All right, can we break past the 200 level? It's 200 level, man. Got a wall. All right, we got about 10 minutes left in the session until the lunch hour starts. I know, until 11, I mean, until 11. Okay, so we actually got a candle close above the 220 area. So now this play is a little bit more iffy. But let's watch it play out. Yep, gotta always be worried about that Trump tweet, man. Always. All right, can we just get a dump past 200 so we can just, you know, SL break even and not worry about this play? There we go. There's 200. Can we get the push past? So if you guys want to take it, take your money here. That's on you. I'm going to see if we get the continued dump. There we go. And there it is. So expect a little bounce here at this, what, 185-ish level. Oh, come on. NQ's just toying with me at the moment. I almost just want to take my money and just not be in this play anymore. I hate trading this kind of price action where there's just no follow through. You get your 15, 20 points and then it just reverses on you. And back to break even. That was fun play, guys. Come on. Come on back down. Let's do it. Again, 200 and then 185 levels to watch. All right, 200s here. Again, guys, this is when you decide you just want to take the money and run, or you're going to risk it going red again. Because she's not showing too much strength to the downside. They're very weak moves. Very weak moves. Like every little move to the downside is just met by a little pump. I really want this one just because we've been sitting in it for so long, just to absolutely dump. Man, this is a frustrating play. We're just dancing around the entry nonstop. All right, there's our old friend 200 again. 185 area. Is it going to bounce or is it actually going to break through? Come on. This is actually VWAP as well. I'm going to take a trim at 167 if we get there, guys. But play is yours at this point. Take the profit if you want. It's like 30-ish points. We got 5 minutes left, guys. Let's see if we can get this trim. If this breaks over 200 again, oh, come on. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Yeah, straight up barcoding, man. This is, I hate this. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we try to let this play out or we just take our money and just add this tank of gas to our profit? What's up, Hood? Just take it. Yeah, I might. I think I might just take it on the next drop. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of watching this play. I feel like I've been in this play for like an hour. It's probably been like 15 minutes, but feels like an hour. 500 con order sitting at 250 with the 800 cons at 290. Interesting. Ooh, and she's red now. Slap in the face, huh? I mean, we should drip a little bit lower. But this kind of VWAP area is just holding strong. I'm surprised we didn't get the drop on that last move. It looked pretty clean. But this is gross. I mean, there's nothing happening in here. Think this rolls over during lunch or after? I mean, yeah. Oh, it's going to stop me out now. Oh, what a joke. What a joke. I'm on the verge of being stopped out. Yeah, let's cut this. Yeah, we're out. I'm taking that L. All right, so 3 for 4 today. Solid session. I think ended up around $500. Not bad for this kind of price action. This since that run up since 10 o'clock. This has been disgusting. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Becky will be back at 2. Everybody stay safe. We have a lot of earnings today. I expect barcoding throughout the rest of the day. Trump is speaking at 3, earnings afterwards. So I will be back tomorrow. Mike should be back tomorrow. His internet should be fixed by now. And then yeah, until then, stay profitable, guys.